Well, if your child goes to school in Henrico County, you'll have a big decision to make soon.
Yeah, later this week, parents will be asked if they want to stick with virtual learning or send their children back to the classrooms. Shannon Lilly is live to tell us what school leaders had to say about reopening at a town hall meeting last night. Shannon.
Reba, Rob, school leaders say they want families to be intentional about the decision that you make, whether that is to send your child back to the classroom or leave them at home learning virtually. They do say that the decision that you make will be binding. Now, this all comes after the Henrico County School Board decided last week to expand optional in-person learning. So for some students, that means that in-person learning will begin as early as late November. Health Director Dr. Danny Avula says the decision comes after thorough evaluation of data showing COVID cases are at a much lower place than at the May or August peak of the disease. He also says that the CDC and VDH have outlined 5 mitigation strategies that the Henrico school system plans to put in place. Those strategies include everything from wearing masks, hand washing, distancing, cleaning protocols, and integration with local health departments around contact tracing. However, despite all this, at the end of the day, the decision whether to send your child back to school or not is really up to you. Director of High School Education, Dr. Thomas Farrell Jr. explains.
We're encouraging all of our families to be intentional, about making a decision regarding their students' return to in-person learning or whether or not they remain virtual. Because once a decision is made, that decision will be a year-long commitment. So if a family elects to remain virtual or to return for in-person learning, that would be a commitment that families are making for the remainder of the school year.
And you'll need to make that decision soon. School leaders say that those surveys will be sent out via email later this week. So Reba, Rob, we've said it, it's a big decision for parents and a good idea for parents to really think through their decision and choice.
Yeah, a lot to go over. All right. Thanks, Shannon.